Mr. Joe Biden just announced a few days ago that he's going to recall all the United States of America troops and NATO troops from the fight in Afghanistan. We have been fighting, or I don't say we, I say our children have been fighting for now, 20 years in Afghanistan against the Taliban. So Mr. President say that's it, the war is over. And he just announced that, hey, wait a minute, the war is maybe not over, because he just contradicted himself, and he said that it's going to be a little longer before the troops are recalled. And the reason is the Taliban knows this. The Taliban is just waiting for time. As soon as the United States leave, or the United States of America leave, they're going to go back in and do the things they do, kill everybody. And they do it because conditioning. They understand that the only way you can recondition people is just to kill them. You cannot deal with that. I mean, it's impossible. It's just a human behavior, and the Taliban knows that. So now they just took over a couple of border crossings, very important border crossings, with the Persians and the Russians up north, and all these crazy things going on. So I guess Mr. Biden recognized that. Hey, as soon as we leave, we got another big problem in our hands. How to deal with that? I don't know. I wish I knew how to deal with that. Maybe my grandfather was correct. Yes, follow what the Romans have done throughout history. Dealing with ethnic groups and so on, it's harsh, it's very harsh. Maybe that is the answer. I believe that we as humans have the responsibility to try to keep on trying without utilizing those ancient techniques. Those ancient techniques do work, there is no doubt about that, but they will not advance civilization, they will not advance humanity. And that is the difference. The difference is to make decisions in a moment, like Mr. Joe Biden have done, and fail, or make decisions with the vision of 1,000 years from now, and maybe we can succeed. I'm sorry, my neck is bothering me, but one thing I tell you is, if Mr. Joe Biden continued to call himself an American, if Mr. Joe Biden continue to assign identity to everyone, if Mr. Joe Biden, the President of the United States of America, continue to call his own Vice President of the United States of America, call her Kamala Harris, call her African, and call her Indian, and call her all these names. She is not the Vice President of Hispania. Kamala Harris, she's not the Vice President of Latium, or the Mayor of Latina Peninsula Italica. She's not from Haiti. She's not from Africa, or she's not a color. If the Vice President continue to do that, to just assign names and craziness, the world is watching. And guess what the Taliban is going to do? The Taliban is an ancient people. They are assassins. They are Unos, Suevos. They are all these tribes, Bereberes. These people are ancient, and these people see that they will not have a chance when they have a president of the United States of America that is nothing but a bigot. They understand that. They understand that very clearly. If I give this guy a chance, he will make us a color like he is doing to his own vice president of the United States of America. He will see us as inferior beings, and they are very, very strong. These people are strong. They've been around for thousands of years, dealing with worse than the United States of America. So unless Mr. Biden doesn't change that craziness of looking at his own nation being divided like that and doing nothing about it, I think we are the one getting hurt, not them. They already have a culture. They already have a group. They already have an identity, and they will defend it. We do not. How to change them where they don't see us as the enemy, and recondition their beings, their minds, to keep from doing the atrocities that they do every single day, and to defend those atrocities in the name of a God. And how can we recondition them? It will take time. It will take hundreds, thousands of years. It will take another 1,000 years with tremendous amount of effort. And leaving Afghanistan is basically saying we lost, because that is what is happening. We, the United States of America, has lost another war. As simple as that. We don't see it that way, but that is what it is. All you can do is just contain it a little bit and just get the hell out and maintain them destabilized. That's it. But when you do that, you are actually destroying your own self. It is as simple as that, because the whole world is watching. I am watching. So how is for me to defend the United States of America? Well, it's pretty simple. I'm not going to accept my president or my vice president to be destroyed. So anytime anyone call my president, the president of the United States of America, a white guy, or call him an American president erroneously, or call him a dumb Irish, or call him a poor Irishman or whatever, or diminish him in any way, shape or form, the same is the vice president of the United States of America, the same any of my nationals of the United States of America. Every time that you are diminish them, call them Hispanicals and Latins and white and black, and making fun of their sex, LBGTC plus crew, all these crazy things. Every time, even including themselves, even if the one being in the receiving end accepted, I'm going to make sure that I call you names too. I'm going to take it as an offense. If you call me an erroneous identity, other that I have none, no accepted, no ever have been, if you call me whatever other than a United States of America national, I'm going to retaliate. I'm going to call you names too. So, if you are a repeater from the BBC London and you call me an American, I'm going to call you something like, oh man, you nothing but a French periquit. Cotorra. Because that is what you are. If you call me anything other than a United States of America national, and if you call any of my brothers and sisters some kind of funky name that you have created, I'm going to call you a cotorra. a parakeet, a repeater. I'm going to call you something close. I'm going to call you all kind of names. I'm going to call you, I don't know, a slave of your own ideas. So go ahead and call me whatever you want to call me. I'll be called all kind of things. And what I like the most is when they send me to El Carajo. I love to be sent to El Carajo. So, to the President of the United States of America, hey, make sure that those troops that you now decide to leave fighting for you and me, make sure they get all the supplies that they need. Make sure they don't die in vain. Make sure that they are safe. Saludos to the soldiers fighting now for the United States of America in Afghanistan or any other place on this planet.